Welcome to the last exciting episode of WHIA Lunch and Learn Announcements here at Michael R. Hollis Innovation Academy. We have some wonderful and exciting news to share with you, so we're going to go ahead and start presenting our show. First, we're going to start off with our school creed.
As I pass through the doors of Hollis each day, I will strive to do my best in every way. I am committed to excellence and nothing less, because my education is the key to my success. I will respect my school and those who teach and guide me. I will respect myself and those who sit beside me. I will always do my share to show that I care. I am proud to be a Hollis student.
Coming up next, we have Mrs. Jones, the middle school social and emotional learning coach with academic shout-outs.
Good afternoon, Hollis Scholars. I want to shout you all out. Our pre-K, our kindergarten, our first grade, our second grade, our third grade, fourth, fifth grade, sixth grade, seventh grade, and especially our eighth grade seniors at Hollis Innovation Academy. You all have done a phenomenal job this year. You have persevered through our online virtual learning and also when you came into the building, and we are proud of you. We look forward to seeing you next year, with the exception of our eighth grade. We look forward to hearing about the great things that you'll be doing over at Washington High School or wherever you go for your high school adventure. Thank you for all that you've done this year. If you have not worked hard and you feel like you have slipped out this year, make sure you pick back up next year, because we will be fully back in the building. Now over to Dr. Ford with our attendance shout-outs.
All right, students, like it was said, this is the last week. So I'm going to shout all of you out. Make sure that you know that your attendance for the next few days is still important. So we need you to report to school if you are a face-to-face student, or if you're virtual, be sure to pop online. It's very important that you continue to do that. Students actually are going to end the school year next week on Wednesday. But if you signed up for summer school starts June 2nd, and the first day of school back is August 5th. So it's not too far away. I still want to make sure to bring that to your attention. So again, come to school. Just because it's the last few days doesn't mean it's already. So please continue to pop into your classes, and it's face-to-face, come to school. All right, over to Mr. Tolliver for more announcements.
Sorry for the technical difficulty. All righty. So now, boys and girls, we're going to take a small commercial break for Mrs. Jones to tell us our top point house earners for the middle school.
All right. And I'm back. It's me again. It's Jones. I'm going to give you our top house point earners for the 2020-2021 school year. In the House of Reverse, we have Shiloh Anderson in 5th grade. Shout out Shiloh. Jaquavius Bond in 6th grade. Great job, Jaquavius. Ziamoria Harris in 7th grade. Good job, Ziamoria. And Ariana Turner in 8th grade. Great job, House of Reverse. For the House of Homicide, we have Eddie Moore in 5th grade. Great job, Eddie. Travion Wilson in 6th grade. Good job, Travion. Kendrick Wiley in 7th grade. We are proud of you. And Miracle Low, 8th grade. Awesome work. In the House of Isabindi, we have Mariah Dixon in 5th grade. Great job, Mariah. Tamara James in 6th grade. Good job, Tamara. Michael Smith in 7th grade. Awesome job, Michael. And Mashaya Weatherspoon, I hope I pronounced your name correctly, in 8th grade. Awesome job. And in my house, the House of Altruismo, we have Jarius Washington in 5th grade. Shout out Jarius. Faith Bashan in 6th grade. Great job, Faith. Jaden Artist in 7th grade. We are proud of you, Jaden. And Kajina Bowers in 8th grade. Way to go, Kajina. Great job to all of the houses. I think right now we still have Benny in first place. And we have about, 4 more days to get those house points up. Great job to all of our houses. And shout out to all of you for earning the most points for this school year.
All right. Thank you, Mrs. Barlow Jones. While we are in the shout out mode, let's go ahead and call out our last set of Hollis Heroes for the month of May for the habit of creativity. The Hollis Heroes for pre-K, Shamar Park and Elizabeth Martinez Nava. For kindergarten, Rakeem Bowen, Katangela Harris, Gilbert Hardy, Morgan McMahon, and Zoe Robinson. For first grade, Jaquila Smith, Julius Milam, J.C. Abercrombie, and Reagan Moore. For second grade, Lanaya Thompson, Kamari Rush, Delmar Dowling, and Zayla Zellner. For third grade, Micaiah Harris, Laria Williams, Emmanuel Mitchell, and Dylan Smith. For fourth grade, Donche Parrish, Caleb Stevens, Santana Moorhead, Rodarius Mitchell. For fifth grade, Amaria Curry, Carter Robinson, Joshua Strozier, and Nyla Thompson. Sixth grade, Erica Thomas, Barbara Jenkins, Belle Williams, and Kiana Myrick. Seventh grade, Christopher Chavez and Naila Huntley. And eighth grade, Marissa Ruffin, Ariana Early, Lydia Davis, and Cy Anderson. Congratulations, Hollis Heroes. Next would normally be our STEM department. But Dr. Howard is out. However, she wants to send her shout outs to all Hollis STEM students, parents, staff, and teachers. You've shown true perseverance this year as you have tackled your STEM expeditions and STEM challenges. You were engineers. When you were building your prototypes, you were mathematicians. When you were making your observations and predictions, you were authors. When you recorded and reflected in your STEM journals. And Dr. Howard says she cannot wait for next year as you continue your STEM journey at Hollis and making positive changes for your community, for others, and for yourself. She says, Dr. Howard says, to have a STEM-tastic summer. Now coming up next are our birthday shout outs.
Okay, Hollis Blue Hawks, this is our final shout out, so you know what time it is. It's birthday time. Happy birthday this week goes out to Aaron Smith, Shania Johnson, Jalen Barnes, Nava Vasquez Alfonso, Caleb Favors, Zanaya Law, India Merritt,
Brandon Humphrey, Tristan Kimbrough, Messiah Abdullah, Aiden Coleman, Asani Buchanan, Diarmani Vaughn, Jameer Askew, Travion Wilson, Latasha Clifton, Kylan Gatlin, Zion Green, Travion Wilson, Ja'Cory Lee, William Johnson, Camion Lawrence, Nakira McQueen, Ja'Cory Lee, William Johnson, Dylan Smith, D'Amico Parks, Aiden Johnson, Giselle Brown, Judah Davis, and some wonderful balcony shout outs, especially today for Dr. Ford's birthday, Miss E. Parks, Miss Nicole Jones, and Miss Heather Brewster. Happy birthday, Blue Hawks. Enjoy your special birthday celebrations. Now back to Miss Mitchell for upcoming announcements.
Thank you, Mrs. Gaines. Again, happy birthday to Dr. Ford today. It's a very special day, so make sure you shout her out. Look for this image on social media and leave your best wishes. Happy, happy birthday. All right, the basketball clinic for all boys and girls in all grades will be happening May 24th and 25th from 3 o'clock to 4:30 p.m. at Hollis. This information is on our website under Student Life Athletics. You need to have great academic and behavior standing, a current physical on file, and there's a link to download that physical file to get all of that taken care of. And then you must also have verified transportation home. All right, a fresh food distribution is coming up on May 24th. I believe this is on Monday from 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock p.m. at Maynard Jackson High School in the parking lot just as long as supplies last. So this is not just for Jackson High School families, but it is for the community. So if your families can make it, that food will be available to you on Monday from 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock p.m. We still have end of the year celebrations and moving on ceremonies happening now. Fourth grade's coming up on Monday, May 24th, your neon party in the gym. Again, since this is one of those gateway or transitional grades, face-to-face students and virtual students are invited to participate in person. Moving on ceremonies, these are all virtual. You should find this Zoom link in your Google Classroom. Some have already happened, some occurred today, and they'll be happening on through the end of the school year. So congratulations to all of our lower school students and upper school students. And again, the new bell schedule starts next school year for the next 3 school years. So we'll be starting school at 8:30 a.m. and going until 3:30 p.m. This is a change from what we've all been used to. So make sure you are very aware. All of this information is on our website and on our social media platforms. So remember, 8:30 to 3:30 p.m. starting on August 5th for next school year. And that is all I have for upcoming events. And I'm going to turn it over now for the word of the day.
Greetings, Hollis crew. I have the pleasure of bringing you the word of the day for our final Lunch and Learn announcements for this school year. So I'm going to combine 2 quotes. This has definitely been a year of learning that has been like none other. So I'm going to start off with reminding you of how you can use your creativity. Always remember to create with the heart and build with the mind. And that is from Chris Jamie. But as you create with the heart and build from the mind, remember the difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack of will or intent. And that is from Vince Lombardi Jr. So as you create with your heart and build with the mind, remember what makes you successful is your intent behind it. You all have done an awesome job this year persevering through, and we look forward to seeing you next year at Hollis in person. I turn it back over to Ms. Mitchell.
Thank you, Mrs. Mitchum. Thank you again for joining us today from WHIA-TV Live, the last one of this school year. We have had a wonderful time tuning in with you every week, and we hope you have a wonderful summer. Finish strong. And until we see you again, we hope you have a
great
day.
Day.
The
A Hollis way.